All right. God bless you, people of God, and thank you always for being a part of this broadcast. If today is your first time, my name is Pastor River. I want to say a very big thank you for being a part of this broadcast. Now, please, if today is your first time, do me a favor right now by subscribing to this channel. In today's video, the man of God, Esteem Prophet Obed Angel, has also spoken after the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris Yakalumi, came out to talk about why those music ministers left. I believe it was just last Sunday. Esteemed Prophet Obed Angel has also said something significant that I believe I need to bring to you. Then we are also going to listen to Lady Sinach, what she is currently saying. Your life will never be the same. Please do me a favor right now. Subscribe. Let's go into the video.
Person who comes and ministers in your church should not be paid. 100% you should not pay. Especially the one who charges. Why are you telling me you want $5,000 to come to my church? There is no ministry of a singer called a minister. Zero. Should they be paid? No. When you say pray, all of us are praying. Are you not praying? You are singing for your own God. And most of our singers here think it's a career. They'll be sitting there going in the spirit. It's simply emotions. Because they want to record an album. You'll be so shocked that if you do it out of worshiping God and blessing the people of God, the people you are blessing will wait and say, brother, thank you so much for what you're doing. If this musician comes to the church, you as a brother to that sister, consider your expenses. And if you do not appreciate, you are not worthy to be visited. The pastor should also reward the person who has come. The love that they've shown. But while the worker is worth his wages, the worker should have a moment where he realizes that whatever I'm doing is not just work, it's also worshiping my God.
Okay, so this is where many people are getting wrong. Now, before we go into Sinach's video, please let us understand that this kind of moving around from one ministry to the other, and that is not what the Lord instructs us to do. Everyone that has the ability and the gift to sing is supposed to stay in his or a local church and serve there. And the people, yesterday I was talking to our music director, and I said, when you tell me this person is a star, actually I may not understand, because it matters how everybody understands the word star. Okay? When you come to our church, our music director is our star. Why? He is our. We know him. There are many songs that Sinach has sung that I don't know. Ada, I don't know a song. As for Moses Bliss, there everybody know. I like him as a person, but I don't like his songs. From the deadless past, I don't like his songs. Okay, the moment they started disobeying, I started deleting all their songs from my laptops and my phones. Yes. Why? Because you must not follow somebody disobeying. He will mislead you. So many of you that are giving comments about this blah 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 blah, those of you are all disobedient children. To some of you have obeyed your spiritual fathers. Some of you have disobeyed your fathers. You have disobeyed people that mentored you, that raised you, and you are doing your own thing. That's why you are giving those comments. If not, you wouldn't have said what you are saying. All right? You wouldn't have done that. Well, let's listen to what Sinach said.
The world belongs to courageous people. My take is not about the fear. It is about how courageous are you to believe in what God put inside of you. There are always two sides. The devil is talking fear, God is talking faith. And he's showing you a future. So you is just like Peter walking on water. Amidst all the storms, he was going to Jesus, and Jesus said, come. And he was facing Jesus, and he was coming. And then he looked away from Jesus. Immediately he looked away. He started to sink. And so our journey of life is like that. Anytime we look away from his word, we start to listen to other voices, and then we begin to go down. And so I always encourage people, why don't you listen to what God is telling you? He says, if he gave you the songs, that means you were good enough. But if you never try, you'll never know.
God belongs to courageous people. What Sinach said, it's not a lie. It's true. But sometimes this ability of trying to be more courageous, this ability of trying to be more courageous leads to disobedience. Okay? You will only be courageous when the Lord tells you, be of good courage. Okay? That is after the death of Moses. Now God now came to Joshua and said, be of good courage, be very courageous, and do not let this book of the law depart from your mouth. It was not an ability of being courageous and in discipline, an ability of being courageous and disobeying. To walk out of a ministry, to have your own ministry in the name of singing. Okay? When God put a gift in you, He put you under a minister, a leader to serve. Gifts are not part of ministry. Ministry folks. It's not part. It's a gift. Everybody can have it. Why are those people so special? It's because we, the pastors, have made them special. And if they're supposed to be a singing ministry, then they're supposed to be a praying ministry. That the prayer warriors in the churches must also start going out, organizing people or going to churches, being invited by people to come and do prayers there. Yes, that is if we are supposed to pay musicians, then we are supposed to pay prayer warriors too. I rest my case. Now, please, if today is your first time, thank you. Let us not be disobedient. Okay? Let us learn to listen to our men of God. I'm saying this because I have a point. Sinach, leaving Christ Embassy, there is a reason. Because there are videos out there that has to do with the husband forcing him out of this. And I don't want to talk about those things because I just want to talk to God's children who are serving under they are great men of God to continue it. And don't be learning this kind of unscrupulous behaviors. Anyone that want to insult me can insult me. People that are insult me when these videos started coming out are people that have been disappointed. And they have also left their men of God. And they are doing their own thing. And those kind of people, they have just told themselves that if anybody leave their ministry, it doesn't concern them. Why? Because they are already in the ministry of rebelliousness. So, they know how to rebel. It's their character. That satanic character is in them. Lucifer was the first person to rebel against God. God threw him away. So that kind of rebellious character is in them. So when somebody is rebelling, they don't feel anything. Why? They think it's okay. And then also, do me this favor, subscribe. Your life will never be the same. I'm going to see you in the next video.